I ever asked was you to pick up the phone when you alone. All I ever asked was you to show me some love, kisses and hugs. No, I never had an issue, go to the club, push your boys, baby. I never wanted you to stay too long, just wanted you to show me up. So won't you say my name, say my name. If you claim you want me, it ain't no that. You acting kinda shady, you ain't been calling me baby. Boy, you can go stop playing games, playing games.
Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. This is your first time seeing me. Hello, it's your girl Diamond Janae here on YouTube, and as you guys can see by the title, your girl is doing another days in my life vlog, weekly vlog, 2-week vlog, something like that, child. From the beginning of the vlog, your girl went ahead and did a cute full body workout. Big shout out to Juice and Toya. I absolutely love their workout videos and love their content because their videos have definitely come in handy a lot, especially because your girl is still not mobile right now, so I don't really have the access to be able to go to the gym as often as I want to, especially with the way the buses run and stuff like that. So me basically just going ahead and just using their videos, I feel like has definitely helped me a lot better as far as that goes. But yeah, and then honestly, I'm so upset because I literally had a whole to-do list of everything I wanted to get done on Sunday, and then unfortunately I only got like half of it done because time, child. Like I be thinking that I be doing good on time, and then I check my phone and it's like 5 hours later. I'm just like, how the heck did that happen? I also did do my nails as well. As you guys can see, I did do a montage of me doing my nails on Sunday as well. It's just, again, I never really technically got a chance to actually like properly start the vlog as far as like talking to y'all and doing my intro and all that stuff. So I basically wanted to kind of just get that out the way now, just so it's not like multiple montages. And then on top of that too, I'm not gonna hold y'all, like I did try to start another vlog towards the beginning of this month, but I wasn't 100% like,
oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna vlog for X amount of days or whatever.
So like I'm gonna try my hardest to insert like certain things within this vlog as well. So I guess we'll kind of see how my editing magic works as far as that goes. But yeah, because there are a couple room updates and a couple things I wanted to just kind of update y'all on as well, because I don't know, it's like, again, like I didn't technically vlog since my birthday. Like I did recently post my cousin's wedding, big shout out to Serenity and Brett, but I did post that on my channel, and I think that was pretty much the last vlog I had posted. But that was back in August. My birthday, of course, was towards the end of August. Already posted that vlog, and then after that I really pretty much didn't really vlog too much. Like I did vlog some stuff here and there. For example, so I did go ahead and vlog myself setting up this dresser. This is basically the newest addition in my room. I'm basically trying to just reorganize and not have as much clutter out. I did have this. This actually used to be in my living room in my apartment, so I decided to repurpose it for this. And then of course I do have a really cute little, you know, like fountain type of thing going on. I will say, unfortunately, I do not have AA batteries right now, so that's why the water is not running like water is supposed to be running. And on top of that, there's an LED light around here as well. So I did get this from Five Below, if anybody was wondering, but I did get this from Five Below a minute ago. So I'm gonna try to see if they still happen to have it, and if they have it, I'll drop the link down below, but if they don't, I'm sorry. Also too, I did decide to go ahead and get some roses off of Amazon and then go ahead and put it into this vase that I had. And then also too, for some of you guys that might have seen my vlog probably like a couple vlogs ago, during that vlog, me and my friends did go out, and then also there was like a group of kids and stuff like that, basically passing out these cards and stuff, which I think is really, really cute. So of course I did hold on to that. And then I'm like, you know what? I don't know. Like I just decided to just add this to it. Technically this was already attached to it because it was like taped or whatever, but the tape fell down. So I kind of just put it there for now. And then also too, these are some recent makeup related pickups that I did get during the weekend as well. See, that's another thing I was also planning on doing, was giving y'all like a mini Amazon haul. So we're probably going to do that later on. And then basically like this is the stuff that I usually wear wear to bed, and then my contact solution. So I gotta put that away. I'm supposed to technically put this away. And then I also just placed this mirror here. I'm leaning more towards no as far as this mirror staying here. Same thing with these purses, but I guess I'm kind of just using them as a placeholder for now because overall it still looks cute. Like, it doesn't look that bad at all. But yeah, and then I basically was working on organizing my stuff. Like, I had basically moved some stuff around, broke down some of my Shein boxes and whatnot, and incorporated those clothes into the rest of my clothes finally. So yeah, y'all, so a couple things did get done, so it wasn't like I was just being unproductive. Like, and it's like, honestly too, like, I'm still not done posting all of the content from like a month ago now that I think about it. Like, I did so much content. It was almost like one of those things where it's just like, I still have so much content to post, so let me like take a break on actually producing more content. Ooh. Child, I swear, because of the fact that my bed technically ends here, but then the bed frame ends here. Scratches by Simba, which I absolutely hate when he does this. Because bro, he literally has a whole scratching post. But anyways, the amount of times I've accidentally knocked my knee on that corner of my bed is actually very much surprising that my knee isn't more busted up than it is. But I do know for a fact I need to make time to really go through all of my things, like as far as like all my random stuff, my tech stuff, you know, just basically reorganizing that. And then I definitely do have to pick a day to go through my clothes, because y'all, like, I have clothes in this dresser, I have clothes in this dresser. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I have so much stuff, and I'm just like, bro, like, most of this stuff I don't even be using, or I don't even be touching for real. So like, I just need to just stop playing games and just go through it and just be willing to let stuff go. So I am gonna go ahead and probably create like two piles, like one pile of stuff that I'm planning on giving away, and then another pile of clothes where I'm just gonna like throw out like if there's like stains or stuff on them. But that's basically all I have to really talk to you guys about for now. I am going to be getting my nephew in a little bit. I might jump on the vlog a little bit later, depending on how my nephew is, because child, the way my nephew was having the illest temper tantrum all weekend. When my brother and my nephew came home, my nephew was already spazzing when they walked through the door, or like my nephew literally started spazzing shortly after they went in my brother's room. And I'm just like, yo, like, he be acting like that? Because I'm just like, bro, he do not be acting like that with me. And I understand as far as like letting kids cry it out and process their emotions, but to me there's a difference between you doing that and then you throwing a temper tantrum, you know what I'm saying? So just like, for me, it's very much like, oh, okay, you want to be acting like that, you can go ahead and go in your dad's room, and I'm gonna be in the living room, so I don't gotta hear that, and you can come back to me once you lose your attitude. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of how I be with him, because it's just like, all right, like, I understand you cranky, you can go ahead and be cranky in that room by yourself, but I'm not gonna be over here sitting next to you while you're wilding, and I'm not gonna be listening to all that. Like, as long as I know that he's safe, of course, I'm gonna sit up here and let him be in the room by himself. Like, I don't know how my brother does it, but then again, my brother is a very calm, cool, and collected type of person in general. Like, my brother is very quiet. Like, I peeped that. Like, he really does have to be comfortable with you for you to like see that more like goofy slash like funny side to himself. So yeah, but I will say I probably am just gonna show y'all the montage real quick of me putting this dresser together, because again, it's like, bro, like, if I sat up here and took the effort to push myself to vlog and do these montages and stuff, these montages is getting incorporated into this vlog somehow, child. Like, we ain't wasting footage. Like, we are not in the business of wasting footage no more. Absolute freak not. But yeah, y'all, so y'all can go ahead and enjoy that little quick little flashback rewind moment real quick, and yeah.
Get in my feelings, yeah. I start reminiscing, yeah. Next time around, fuck, I want it to be different, yeah. Waiting on a sign, guess it's time for a different breath. Lord, please favor for me. Do this one favor for me. I had to change my play ways, got way too complicated for me. I hope she's waiting for me. Everywhere she go, they playing my songs. That's why I say the things that I say that way. I know you can't ignore me, but so give me all of you in exchange for me. Just give me all of you in exchange for me. For me, break it down. Yes, sir. Check. We used to lay up and then stay up, had sex and then blow dank. I shouldn't play no games with you, just leveled up my brain. Last time I saw you, we ain't speak, that was strange. Guess there's nothing I could do. Managed
true. Exchange, yeah. Hey, guess you changed for the better. I know you know how to make me jealous. I was never loyal, let you tell it, yo. But I'm ready to fix it if you ready, baby. Yeah. So give me all of you in exchange.
Hey, what's up, y'all? So happy Saturday. Now me over here jumping back on the vlog in basically the same spot
like a week later, but
here we are. Real quick before I continue getting ready, as you guys can see, your girl has on a full face, so it's either we going out or I'm making content, and we're actually gonna be doing both. So I just got done getting my makeup done. My hair is already done. All I have to do is just take it out this claw clip, brush it out, and I'm good to go. That's the one thing I really do love and appreciate when it comes to synthetic wigs, because bro, you think about it, like, you really don't gotta do too much. Like, once you do the initial install and customization and all that stuff, for the most part, you just pop it on and go. You know what I'm saying? I will say I actually am very happy with myself, because at first I was gonna do a montage of me doing my makeup again, like how I had did in my spend the day with me video, but I was like, you know what, no, like, let me go ahead and save my battery, especially because of the fact that we are going on a mimosa, well, bottomless, let me emphasize that, bottomless mimosa cruise today. The event's only 2 hours, which honestly I kind of wish it was 3. If you want to be technical, it's about 2.5, because they did say that they're going to start letting people on at 12:30, because it technically starts at 1, but we're going to be leaving the dock at 1, so like everybody has like that 30-minute period to basically get on the boat before the boat leaves, and then we're going to be like on the, you know, on the water and stuff like that. So I'm super excited. Fun fact, I actually did come across this event when me and my friends had went to Spruce Street Harbor Park during my birthday vlog, and it was funny too, because like even during that montage, like I had made it a point to like point my camera at that like flyer thingamajig just so I would remember to like look into it later. So I'm super excited because me and Jasmine are going to be going to that. But yeah, but all that being said, I did figure out the outfit that I wanted to wear, so I'm about to go ahead and get dressed real quick. And then also too, it's like even these jeans that I'm about to put on today, like these jeans, it's one of those things where like they're wearable, like it's not like it's gonna bust open on me, but at the same time, like they don't 100% fit. Like if I had the option to go a size up on these jeans, I would do that, but I don't have that option right now because I don't have another size up in these Fashion Nova jeans. But like they fit, but I can tell, like when I sit down, I can tell that my stomach is kind of gonna be like ugh, and like I don't like that. So like that's why I'm a little bit like eh. But at the end of the day, y'all gonna get the content. The pictures are still gonna be cute. Thank God for angles is all I gotta say, because angles definitely do make a giant difference as far as how your body looks in photos and stuff. So I've also been experimenting and practicing with that as well. The way I'm able to put jewelry on after putting lotion on, I feel like should be an achievement, because child, like these don't technically count, but I'm talking about like stuff like this and like these type of bracelets, child. The way my fingers used to always be slipping and sliding, they low-key do still be slipping and sliding, but I feel like because of the fact that I usually tend to wear those pieces on a regular basis, I guess it's kind of like muscle memory. I hope I'm not hella loud, because I'm literally like right above where this camera is right now. Yeah, I just thought about that. I didn't even think about what the heck I was gonna wear for my earrings. Honestly though, hold on, let me see something. And then of course my Cartier dupe ring. I'm trying to think, do I want both rings to be on this hand, or do I want to do something like this? I think I like this better. Yeah, I like this better. I don't like going too crazy with rings sometimes, and honestly it depends on what my mood is, but I think for the sake of time, I'm just gonna go ahead with these. It's so funny because these are literally like my go-to like going out hoops, just because they're just a little bit thicker and bigger than like the normal everyday earrings I tend to wear. Child, these, I'm trying my hardest with the angles, guys. I don't know. I just feel like my mood has just been so up and down these last couple weeks, but again, this week in particular, it's been like really like there. Like I have been very cranky, very easily agitated, and then it's like again, like between me already just being naturally moody, and then like, you know, certain things happening and, you know, certain conversations and stuff, that hasn't made things easier either. So I just feel like I'm in a very weird space right now. Like I'm not depressed, and mind you, I have no issues in many if I am or not, but I wouldn't call it really depression. But again, it's just, child, we going through a transition period. It definitely does take a lot out of you emotionally and mentally. I know that for damn sure. I'm sorry this is a super awkward angle, child. I'm not trying to be doing the most to try to move around too much. This is cute. I feel bracelets is cute, but you know what I mean, like my cute little everyday stack, and then just adding a little extra razzle dazzle in there. The only thing I don't like about these type of bracelets too is like all like the extra chain that be hanging. So a lot of the times I try to just go ahead and like try to like tuck it within itself so you can't really see it like that. Sometimes it looks good and then sometimes it looks a little crazy. Honestly, it is what it is. I'm gonna just try to fix it up once we're already in the car. So there's the jewelry, nothing too crazy. Again, there's that. I was gonna be extra and put this bracelet on too, but honestly it doesn't need it. The watch already speaks for itself. The watch is already the statement piece all on its own. It's so funny too because I did say I am gonna do an Amazon jewelry haul, which I definitely still am gonna do. It's just I haven't gotten around to like writing out the script and like planning it and all that stuff. But yeah, child, the makeup is eating though. Listen, natural sunlight will do it every mother freaking time. Nighttime too. Nighttime do be a vibe, but flash do be playing people. But like, ooh, I look good. But yeah, so Jasmine's technically around the corner. It's funny because I'm actually watching her head on the Life 360 app. I just peeped, Malaysia's John's been off since Wednesday, so
I don't know what's going on with that. That's a little weird.
I don't like that. Listen, if you share your location with me and you randomly stop sharing your location, it's like, okay, what you doing? What's going on? I feel like for the most part, black people are already on the bottom of the totem pole when it comes to people getting missing and stuff like that. So I want to be able to have as much information as I can. But yeah, so Jasmine is going to be here. Where's she going? Oh, maybe she's going a different way. I mean, that's cool, that's cool. My bad, I'm over here just staring. But yeah, but enough of me yip yapping. Let's go ahead and get on the mother freaking road.
A few moments later.
Hey, no, you know.
Well, that shit,
Yo,
I was dead ass.
Yo,
Diamond, I'm so scared.
Yo, the way Jasmine's hood just flew up. Girl, I feel like the way my chest was, I was like, well, I haven't had this feeling in a minute.
Girl.
Like, I think like the last time I felt like that was when I got into my accident. Like, that was honestly terrifying. But I left because I jumped out the car because I was like, okay, like what the hell's going on? And I just didn't pick up my camera. But where we think we got it fixed, we think we got it situated, but we're still gonna be cautious nonetheless. But the minute any of us have a weird we're going the fuck home because it is not that deep. It is not worth our lives. Absolutely not. So we're just gonna go ahead and see what happens. You know, I feel like the devil's really been trying to take us out. We have been growing and maturing, okay, and I feel like the devil's trying to take us out. So we'll see what happens, or this could be a delay. You know what I'm saying? Because you think about it, like what if, like, because you think about it, we was outside for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes,
yeah,
like that could have stopped us.
Yeah,
you know, I will say though, this is cracked a little bit. It's not,
if that's cracked, that means all of it can get cracked.
Yeah, so.
Fuck, that wasn't just there when I looked at it.
No, me neither. I will say though, it's not all the way through. It's like,
the car is just giving me more shit than
it's
worth.
It's like halfway through, so I feel like it's one of those things where you just don't have to rush like crazy, but definitely do look into getting that situated. And I'm also watching the hood too, because we can't take no type of chances. Absolutely not. But no, Jasmine, this expert driver, you did phenomenal.
Yeah, it's not expert, it's survival. I was not trying to die.
Right. At all.
I was like, bitch, fuck that. We need to get to the side.
Right. I froze like a squirrel in the middle of traffic, bro. I was like, oh, what is happening right now? And then as soon as Jasmine was like, all right, like I gotta get over, I'm like, oh, okay. And then that's when I kind of stepped out of it. But yeah, like,
but honestly, I do believe that I'm so grateful this highway was not packed.
Yes.
It was not packed.
You know what? And we did leave later than we had originally planned to leave. So that was another thing on top of that. Yo, God be looking out for us for real. Like, we God's favorites.
No weapon formed against me will prosper.
Our angels is like, I'm tired of bitches. They don't know how to relate. I was trying to protect them.
I'm crying.
Find the first man I see when we leave that bitch. Can you check my hood?
Yeah.
And
oh my gosh. Yes. Yes.
That I need it. I need y'all.
Yes.
I need y'all.
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie.
Listen, men are very much needed. Men are very much needed.
I need y'all.
Absolutely.
Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with this car.
Like, nah, I never, like, that's so crazy. I never thought that could, like, be a thing. This low-key also reminds me, too, like, yo, this was, years ago, bro. This is when I was living with Latasha, right? And I specifically remember me and Malaysia were driving around doing errands and stuff that day, and then someone had honked at us when we were at a light, and then the guy had pointed to my tire, basically saying that my tire was low. So I'm like, oh, okay, you know, thank you for letting me know. But at this time, I didn't know how to put air in my own tires. So so the plan was I was gonna get Bert to put air in my tire. So after I picked them up from Dunkin' Donuts, we were gonna go over to Sheetz or Wawa, and then he was gonna put air in my tire for me because he usually does it for me. So why did I literally hop on the highway? And I was on the highway for maybe like a minute or two, and then bang, my tire popped. Yeah, and then I had the quick slide over to the side of the road. Yeah, that shit was scary, bro.
Yeah, no,
I've had a couple very like scary car situations. Like, it's so crazy how much force your car has behind it. Because when you're sitting in it, it don't feel like nothing. But
where
then
the fuck is my phone? That's what you get. Don't start speeding behind me, because I'm going fast.
okay, with the night period, amen to that. I need to get me a new one because the one I had in my car, I forgot to take it out, so now I don't have it. But yeah, the way I am, oh man, I am like, ooh, I feel nice, don't get me wrong, but I feel a little discombobulated right now. I'm gonna hold you. Just a little bit. I can still hear, like, God forbid if I hear a poop, 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 oh, I'll sober up real quick. You know, you are so calming, and that is so nice, because like when moments like this where I'm just like, oof, you're like, girl, you're like, you be all calm, you're like, girl, it's okay, it's fine. And I'm like, I really appreciate that, because I feel like that helps ground me a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, it helps like ground, like, all right, like, you're very much calm, so I was like, okay, let me like chill down and match that type energy, you know? But yeah, it is hot as fuck, absolutely. Yo, your eyes look like you mean business. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna. I mean, I'm surprised my makeup is holding up, because I'm not gonna lie, the way I have been sweating is crazy. I'm so happy you're able to get your phone charged up, because I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, I know for a fact they ain't just not gonna have music. You know what I mean? So like the outlets have to work.
I knew when I got my boat, I was getting my fucking phone.
You were on a mission. I'm crying. You was on a mission.
Somebody in there got an iPhone.
Right. Somebody got a charger. No, not my manual focus being off. There we go.
No, when the lady gave me her Android, I said, I don't know. She had to show me how to use her phone.
I was about to say, I've been team iPhone for like almost a decade now. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've had an Android. Yeah.
Do is gas We on the same page, you the same way. Only keep the family.
Yo, the way my voice sounds like I was yelling is crazy to me. But as y'all can see, your girl is lit right now. But we're at Liberty Point. It's a vibe so far. I got me some cheese fries because I'm hungry. But yeah, so far, you know, our cute little girls' day out, I feel like we're doing pretty good. Right, Jasmine? It's because of the fact that it's hot. That's why it's kind of like...
I probably look crazy as hell.
My viewfinder is pissing me off. I have to fix it. But yeah, I can't see where I'm at. But yeah, that's what we currently have going on right now, y'all. So I'll update y'all when I can update y'all. We can pretty much go from there. And my viewfinder is being stupid again. But it honestly is what it is at this point.
If we on the run, nothing matters when we one-on-one. Looking at us cause we going dumb. We on the same wave, you the same way. You know I'll be down if it's with you. Where we going, baby, what's the move? We should take a trip up to the moon.
Hey, what's up, y'all? So happy Monday. Ciao. When I tell y'all I did not pick up this motherfucking vlogging camera after we got done with the boat for the most part. I think I might have gotten a couple shots at the, I think it was called the Liberty Point, I think that's what the bar slash restaurant was that we had stopped at afterwards, because of course me and Jasmine did have to sober up real quick, because again, if it's bottomless mimosas, we already paid for our tickets, so we gonna go ahead and use what we motherfucking paid for. Okay, just to kind of sum up the event itself, because I also feel like I didn't really vlog. Ooh, I mean, about to hurt my funny bone, child. But anyways, but like I feel like I definitely did not vlog as much as I had planned to vlog for this particular excursion, because honestly, okay, because again, I don't know if future me is gonna keep these clips in or not, but I will say I was starting to get a bit agitated right before I left, not because of anything or anybody in particular. It was just in general, like I was just starting to get annoyed quick, and I'm just like, okay, like hold on now, like I ain't trying to be in a pissy mood when we about to go out, because mind you, me and Jasmine been talking about going to this ever since my birthday, because I think I had mentioned when I was first talking about it on Saturday how basically like I had first come across this event when me and my friends were walking in Swoop Street Harbor Park for my birthday weekend. So this has been planned, like no, like we finna go have a good time, this and the third, so bong, right? So after I get done vlogging in here, then come to find out, I forget what but Jasmine had to do something, and then I know she also did have to stop and get gas. After that, so we're on the road. Mind you, we literally were on the highway for not even 5 minutes, y'all. Not even 5 motherfucking minutes. All of a sudden, bang, her hood flies up. Mind you, her hood flies up, maxed her windshield, mind you, and now at this point she can't see nothing and I can't see nothing. Like we can only see out of the rear mirrors or whatever. So I freeze, because mind you, like my fight or flight, how do I explain it? Like if I'm the one in control of the car, for example, I'll freeze and then my body like goes on like autopilot for the most part. Like that's what happens to me. But like if I'm not the one in control of the car, I just freeze. So I was sitting there like a squirrel, like oh shit, like this is really happening right now, like what the heck? And then Jazz was like,
I feel like I need to get over.
I was like, oh yeah, you're right. So like her seeing that like basically like snapped me out of being a frozen squirrel in the middle of the street. And basically I was able to tell like, okay, yeah, you're good, like keep going. And then we were able to pull over. So then I'm over here like this, like we both over here just like, what the fuck just happened? This and the third, like oh my gosh, like this is crazy, like what's going on, like So then we get out the car, look, we put the hood back down, and then we're looking at like the damage and stuff like that. And at first it looked like nothing happened to Jasmine's windshield, but I think I did catch a clip of it earlier, but unfortunately there was like a crack across the upper right hand side, I believe. But yeah, because apparently when she had went to go and get her car jumped by her, I forget if it was her mom or her aunt that had jumped her car, but I guess like when they had put the hood back, they didn't like lock it down all the way, and that's the reason why the hood flew up the way it did. But yeah, so because of the fact that the hood flew up the way it did cause the hood to bend up, because when Jasmine had tried to put the hood back down, it wasn't going down all the way and it wasn't like clicking. So then me and her are both sitting here like, okay, like is it even really safe to really be driving the car, especially because again the Swoop Street Harbor Park for the most part is about an hour and 20, an hour and 30 minutes away if there's traffic or whatever. We had literally just hopped on the highway and we were literally like, again, on the highway for like 5 minutes. So I'm just like, I don't know, what do you feel like you should do? And she was like, girl, like, I don't know, how do you feel? And I'm just like, well, I feel like at this point, either A, God's trying to prevent us to go to save us from something, or B, he just had to delay us for a little bit because something else could have possibly happened. Because mind you, like, stuff like that be happening all the time. Like, even with me, with my recent car accident back in the end of March, like, if I would have waited another 5 minutes before pulling off the parking lot and going towards Wawa, I could have avoided that car accident altogether. You know what I'm saying? Like, or even if I would have waited an extra minute to pull off, I could have potentially still had a car right now. You know what I'm saying? So like, stuff like that really does make a big difference. And the fact that me and Jasmine were literally on the side of the road for like 10-15 minutes trying to figure everything out, trying to get the hood to go back down on the way, which thank God we were able to get done. And then also too, just contemplating in general, like if we were just gonna head back home or not and just do something else, or if we were gonna try to push through and still go. But anyways, so yeah, so then that ended up happening. So then like we prayed real quick and then we went and then we got to the boat, you know, got all the clips and stuff like that. I will say I was very uncomfortable because of the fact that it was way hotter than I was expecting it to be. And on top of that, I had a full face of makeup on. This is exactly why this is usually what my face for the most part looks like with makeup on during the summer, because of the fact a full face and me being hot is not a good combination. I feel disgusting, I feel gross, I want to wipe my face so bad, but I know I can't because I have a full face of makeup on. So like between that and then also I was uncomfortable in my outfit too, because like I was telling you guys earlier, oh, like the jeans I was wearing, like they fit, but they don't fit. Like if I had like a size up, I would have went a size up in those jeans, but of course I didn't really have that option. But yeah, because it's like, child, like I don't be wearing jeans during the summer like that, so I didn't realize how tight these jeans were gonna fit. Because like I knew that I was gonna be able to fit them, but I didn't realize they were gonna be as tight as they were. So between my stomach falling out of my jeans, me having to constantly keep pulling the crop top down, I was uncomfortable with that. Then on top of that, it was a sweater material as well, so it's just like I was just a bit uncomfortable as far as my outfit goes. And then on top of that too, I kind of just realized as far as like my social anxiety and me wanting to be more of a sociable person, because it's like, again, this transformation journey that God has me going through, I feel like he definitely is continuing to peel back the layers and to continue to basically help me get ready for the dream life and the dream career that I have, which of course is influencing, content creation, etc, etc. But it's like, you think about it, like as a content creator, like you have to know how to network and talk to people outside of the internet as well. Like when it comes to different brand events and brand parties and brand trips and stuff, like you have to know how to mix and mingle and talk to people. And I realized like I know how to do that, but I feel like I get super shy when it comes to like initiating that. Like if like a group of people were to come up to me or somebody were to come up to me and strike a conversation, then I'm good to go, right? But it's like me going out of my way to come up to somebody and stuff like that. I noticed I like basically like this trip made me realize like, oh snap, like that's something that I want to work on. And on top of that too, like I want to dance and stuff like that, but I don't know what it is. But it's like mind you, I've always been like this since I was a child. Like I'm so scared to dance in front of people. And like Jasmine, of course, big shout out to her, but she's definitely helping me when it comes to my social anxiety, and she's gonna be helping and working on me to finally actually start dancing in front of people. Baby steps. Yeah, so that's just like a small tidbit of basically what had happened with that. But I will say overall, the boat trip was amazing. It was an amazing experience. I will say I personally would not want to do something like that again unless I know the weather is like in the 70s, because 80 and up, that's too much. Mind you, on top of that too, because mind you, it said the high was supposed to be 80 that day, so I'm thinking it was gonna be like in the 70s with like a slight breeze because of the fact that we're on a boat. Like I'm thinking it's gonna be a little bit chilly. Girl, no, technically come to find out, the feel like weather, what it actually felt like was 84, and I didn't even realize that wasn't even an option on iPhone for you to even be able to see that anyways. So that was something I learned. I was like, bro, if I knew that I was gonna feel like 84, I would have threw on a dress, because there were a lot of girls that were on that boat too with us that were wearing skirts and sundresses, and I'm just like, I should have worn that. Like y'all do not understand, I have maybe like a good 5 or 6 like really really cute and comfortable dresses and or outfits that I have put together in my mind, but I just didn't get a chance to wear them. So I'm a little bit salty about that too, because I'm just like, damn, like I got all these other summer outfits that I didn't really get a chance to wear because I did get the clothing items later on in the summer, and then on top of that I just never really had an event to wear certain pieces to. So I'm just like, dang, like I feel like the outfit that I picked was not the best option. Let me stop moving my head around too much because I'm not trying to have my little makeshift bun on the top look a little too crazy, okay? But yeah, y'all, I will say like the overall vibes, everybody was super nice, everybody was lit, nobody was sloppy drunk, everybody, it was just really great vibes. Me and Jasmine actually did come across a group of older ladies as well, so big shout out to them. I don't know if they'll ever happen to see this or not. I don't know if they might have some grandkids or something that might just happen to watch me, I don't know, but it was just really cool and just beautiful to see, like, you know, like older black women living life, doing their thing, chilling, etc, etc. Like, because in my mind I'm just thinking, I'm like, yo, like that's gonna be me and Jasmine when we're like in our 40s and 50s and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So like it was really cool to see. But yeah, and then on top of that too, it's like, again, like there was this one guy, and I forget if he was a DJ or a bartender. I think he was a bartender, but he was cute. Listen, something about a light-skinned man with a beard does it for me every motherfucking time, okay? I mean, granted, not saying that's my only type, but I noticed that like that's what usually like gets my like attraction trigger, I guess, triggered the quickest, is a light-skinned man with a good beard and mustache combo. That's just what I like. I mean, I like a lot of things, but that's just one of the top things that I like, I feel as though. But anyways, but yeah, so I will say, with all that being said, again, me and Jasmine had a great time. We actually ended up stopping over at Deja's house as well, so big shout out to Jasmine's sister Deja, because she is away in college right now. Funny enough, me and Jasmine were talking about going out when we get back, and I low-key was like, oh yeah, I want to go out, like, you know, I want to be outside, it's not the third, da-da-da, like, you know, I'm ready. Like, this is kind of like the last hurrah, because mind you, we're in October, and before you know it, it's gonna be cold outside, and we're not really gonna be doing the most, especially because of the holidays coming up and stuff. That's usually just how it is for me and my friends in general. We were like, oh, okay, we're probably gonna go out at like 9, 10. So I'm like, okay, cool, like I'm gonna lay down in the bed real quick. But then Jasmine was like, you know what, nah, I'm gonna stay in for the night, but let's go to brunch tomorrow. So I'm like, okay, cool, no problem. Child, tomorrow hits, I wake up, I'm like, you know what, if Jasmine were to sit up here and text me and tell me that she doesn't feel like going to brunch no more, I'm not gonna be upset. But then the more I thought about it, I'm just like, no girl, like I got stuff I had to do around the house, Jasmine has stuff she had to do around the house. I'm like, you know what, let me just be smart and just toot it down real quick and just go from there. But anyways, but that was basically everything I pretty much had going on. Again, child, with my emotions being up and down, like random times I'm super aggy and just in a pissy mood, like almost as if I'm PMSing essentially, and then there's other times where I just feel normal, like today. Also too, y'all, I do have to go ahead and reattach this nail. I feel like this is like the perfect transition to just go ahead and just play that montage. So this is basically from last weekend. Y'all are gonna be able to see the process and how I got my nails to look like this, and then we can get into some more stuff and all that good fun stuff.
Trap of tripping off of assumptions. Just tell me when you made it to your destination. Say I went to sleep at 3 a.m. You called me minutes later to tell me your college babe was in town and you're scooping him. Yeah, your phone out while communicating. I ain't stupid, I play clueless. Ignorance is happiness. I fucked up in the past, I can't say that wrong. You swear you're afraid. I said that everything was all good. Say that wrong. You swear he's your friend. Tryna make a way there. Don't get no call. Girls, I like buses, miss one. It's 15, coming, miss one. You ain't irreplaceable. She late. I know you and bro best behave. And all your friends say it's delayed. How much longer can she wait? You know that he say, she say. Exit up 10 West Freeway. They don't know the whole damn summary. You was on the road last summer. I was working overtime. I was OT on go last summer. She want a square in fraternity. I want a woman who cover me. On my spirit, I got you financially. How you let that nigga make you mad at me? They said this is the way that it had to be. Say that wrong. You swear
Hey, what's up y'all? So the way I literally was just sitting here kind of like twiddling my thumbs and passing the time, I definitely forgot to jump on the vlog and talk to y'all today. So we're basically doing like this drive-in movie type of thing, and then on top of that too, there are going to be like different vendors and stuff like that selling stuff, food vendors, I think other vendors as well, and then we're gonna be watching a movie. I have no idea what movie they're gonna be showing at this thing. Like, it's supposed to be a surprise, so I'm really hoping and praying that whatever movie they put on, I'm gonna like it. I'm assuming it's gonna be kid friendly because of the fact that it did say kids and adults. So we'll see how that goes. This is what the makeup and my hair is looking like. Child, I'm not gonna lie, I'm honestly over this wig and I'm very much excited that my sister's coming on Sunday to do my hair. Let me go ahead and show y'all my outfit real quick. I apologize that the lighting is not the best right now because I'm using some overhead lighting. But yeah, nothing too crazy. I'm literally just wearing a simple long sleeve, but also does have the triangle in the front that I think is like super cool. And it also helps accentuate the waist more, you know what I mean? And then I also did get this oversized leather jacket from Amazon. These basic black leggings from Amazon. I literally have like 10 or 12 pairs of these. It's honestly crazy. And then I'm also wearing these boots, which I also got from Shein as well. But they're literally basically like black thigh-high boots for the most part. But yeah, but I did just want to check in with y'all real quick before we go. Actually, she just texted me. So yeah, so I guess we're about to go now. Let me see what she said. Never mind. She said we're coming to the car now. Oh my gosh, I feel so unprepared because I did forgot I was gonna bring a chair. Child, okay. We're about to head out. We're about to head out. But so far this event is so cute, and listen, I'm about to tear up this pizza because your girl is definitely hungry. I'm not gonna lie though, I don't really care for the espresso martini too much that I got. It's like one of those things where if you like black coffee, this would be busting you, right? But because of the fact that I need like 20 pumps of sugar and like 20 creamers and my coffee, I like my coffee very much light, okay? So this really isn't for me, but considering the fact that I paid $12 for this, I'm gonna drink all of it, but I'm definitely not the happiest camper about it, I'm gonna be honest. I did get a chance to take a bite of this pizza. I keep looking over here just to make sure that Ty's not going nowhere. But yeah, but so far it's been a vibe. Y'all see the visuals and all that stuff.
Just drinking my drink. You was not watching it, was you?
I literally kept looking over at him. No, I have video evidence. I literally kept looking over at him.
Video evidence.
Yes. I kept saying, I was like, Ty, please don't get up, because I'm trying to get this pizza, please. I don't want to have to get up and run after you. This slice of pizza is huge though. That's a really good deal. This is huge. It is type oily though. But yeah, so what you think of the event, Nevaeh? Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was nice. I appreciated it for sure. I will say, like, the main part of the event was the drive-in movie, which, come to find out, I don't even know if I even got any footage of that, but like basically it was like everybody was like sitting in the street waiting for the movie to start. And mind you, we left literally at 7:56, as I remember checking the time, because I'm like, dang, the movie still ain't start yet. But yeah, so I don't know what was going on with that, but we ended up leaving because Jasmine had to stop at the liquor store real quick to grab a bottle for her sister. So, and then after that, we're pretty much gonna head home. So yeah, today was a fun day, y'all, and I really do appreciate the fact that work went by fast as well. So I'm definitely a happy camper. All right, y'all, so your girl made it back home. I'm about to go ahead and take the rest of this makeup off and pretty much go ahead and chill for the rest of the night. I am actually about to go up to Jasmine's house, so me and her are gonna go ahead and kiki and chill for a little bit. But I basically just wanted to formally end off the vlog because I feel like I almost never do that anymore. So like, you know what, let me just go ahead and end off the vlog today, give myself a little breaky break tomorrow, and then jump right back at it on Sunday. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day or evening or whatever time you guys happen to be watching this, and I will definitely see you guys in my next one.